Viewers, what is good, guys? It's TKF here. I have another 5th generation Wi-Fi battle for you. This one was actually given to me by KoNFLiiCTeD, a great friend of mine on YouTube. I've been having a lot of trouble battling lately, as in I haven't actually had time to do it. I've been very busy. I do apologise for that. But anyway, sub file was sent to me by KoNFLiiCTeD. You can see by the teams this looks to be a lower tiered match, so it should be very interesting. So I just want to say thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. So anyway, KoNFLiiCTeD is going to lead out with the signature poke KoNFLiiCTeD, and opponent's going to lead out with Ariados. So he's going to go ahead and switch out now, predicting the fake out, which is a good play on his part, as he goes into Bastion, who, to my knowledge, has a high defense and high HP stat. I could be wrong. I'm really not too familiar with lower tier stuff, as I am very rusty on Pokemon at the minute. So KoNFLiiCTeD's going to go ahead and set up the Mirror Coat right here, as the opponent's going to go ahead and go for the Toxic. Now I'm guessing KoNFLiiCTeD predicted that by the name Wall. Just, you know, kind of thought that it would be carrying the Toxic, which is a great play on his part. Unfortunately, it misses, though. So he's going to go ahead and switch out into his Cobalion, predicting the Toxic again. Obviously, part Steel, so he's going to be able to resist it. And it's actually a special set. So he's going to go ahead and set up the Calm Mind right here, as the opponent's just going to go ahead and set up the Stealth Rock. If it were me, I probably would have Earthquake right there, just because I want to take care of this thing ASAP. But anyway, it's going to go ahead and set up another Calm Mind right here. Especially orientated Cobalion really kind of scared me. But it's going to give the Focus Blast right here. It's going to deal super effective damage, and that is easily going to be able to bring it down to its sturdy abilities, seeing as, you know, it's got +1 or +2. And it's going to be Stab, seeing as Cobalion is still fighting, I believe. But the opponent's going to go ahead and roar him out, so he's going to lose all of his stat boost, which kind of sucks. Although he does roar him out into a Milotic, which is nice. Since it's going to be about speed, going to be able to kill it off to a Scald if he so wishes to do so, which, whereas you'll see, I believe he does. So, yeah, he's going to be able to go for the Scald, going to be able to outspeed, which is nice. Going to be able to take him out. Nice, easy revenge kill right there. Obviously, early 6-5 lead, which is great. So Bastion's going to go down. Milotic is pretty free right now. It's free to do anything it wants, seeing as it's very bulky. It should be able to take stab hits from any electric type. You know, Milotic's just a beast. So, yeah, Devon's going to go ahead and switch out now and go into his Cobalion. I'm not really sure what he was predicting right here, but the opponent's going to go for the Spiderweb, which is going to be able to trap the Cobalion and prevent him from switching out at will. So KoNFLiiCTed's already kind of backed into a corner right now because he has to stay and he has no choice. So why not set up the Calm Mind while you're here? So he's going to go ahead and do so. It's going to be able to boost his special attack and special defense, as the Ariados decides to Baton Pass right here and goes out into his Gecko? I don't know, goes out into a Sceptile, and he goes ahead and sets up the SD, and I was like, wow, watching this when I was recording it, I was like, wow, really? Physical Sceptile? That's amazing. But anyway, Cobalion's going to go for the Hidden Power here. I'm guessing it's going to be Hidden Power Ice. Does a really nice chunk, brings down to about 35-40%, as the Sceptile just goes for the... I really didn't see that, I'm sorry, I do apologise. Went for something. Oh, sorry, I went for the Drain Punch, which was really, I was like, wow. But anyway, going to be able to go for the Hidden Power right here. Barring crits, it's not going to be able to take it out. Unfortunately, he does get the crit, though. Not fortunately for him. Going to be able to take down the Sceptile, which is nice, because, you know, Cobalion really would not have appreciated another Drain Punch, seeing as this is a physical one. Sorry, a special set with the boosted special defense. So anyway, the best revenge killer, in my opinion, in RU is going to come in. Dugtrio, in my opinion, it could be banded, could be scarfed, or it might just not be choice at all. Mine's banded. Going to be able to trap him in with that Arena Trap and give the Earthquake. Stab, super effective. Going to be able to take him out. So KoNFLiiCTeD is going to go into his KoNFLiiCTeD right now, scare him out. He goes out into Drift Blim on the fake out. Good play on his part. Going to be able to soak that right up, and he's going to give the Hidden Power right here. I wasn't really too sure what it was at the time, but as you can see by the color change, it does reveal that it's an Ice type, which is kind of bad play on his part, because he did give KoNFLiiCTeD the stab. So not only is Ice Punch super effective, because it's now changed its type to Ice, it's going to be Stab super effective, and that's going to be enough to take out that Drift Blim right there. So now he's going to go out into his Dugtrio, thinking he'd take it out. Unfortunately, KoNFLiiCTeD makes a very nice play here. It goes for the Sucker Punch. Gets the critical hit. I want to say it mattered slightly, but not really in the long run, seeing as it is quite a frail poke. But opponent's going to go out now into a Porygon Z. And KoNFLiiCTed's just going to give the Sucker Punch. Opponent makes a very nice play right here. It sets up the agility, predicting that. Which is great play. Knowing he can probably live one Sucker Punch once it gets his speed up. But yeah, just goes for the Shadow Ball right now. I would have thought he would have gone for the Sucker Punch again, but I guess not. Probably predicting something else. Going to be able to take him out. He's going to go into in before OU, which is his Heracross. Probably not going to be able to outspeed. Nope. He just goes for that Stab Tri Attack. As you can see, he has the down node, which raises his attack, which means he is not an adaptability set, which means that will just quite not take it out. And it's going to be able to fire off that Stab Close Combat, and that is going to be overkill on that Porygon Z, since it's super effective and Stab. And Heracross has a pretty decent attack stat. So Porygon Z is going to go down. Going to get the Moxie boost here, which is great, +1 attack. And the opponent's going to send in the Galvantula, in quotations. Going to give the Sucker Punch, going to be able to take out the Heracross. I doubt the crit mattered, but going to be able to take that down. Devon's now going to go into Clifford, which is his Arcanine. And he's going to be, you know, he has two choices. He could go for the extreme speed, but obviously Flare Blitz is the much better option, seeing as it's stab. Very, very powerful move. Going to be able to bring it down to its Focus Sash. Unfortunately, going to take a butt ton of recoil. And on top of that, he does have the Life Orb as well, which will take another 10% of his HP. There it is, just going to give it the Poison Jab right here. Going to be able to take out that Arcanine. Kind of unfortunate, because, you know, if he'd lived, could have been able to get off on extreme speed. Not that he didn't outspeed anyway. But I was going to send in my Milotic right now. Going to be able to outspeed and finish that off to a Scald, which is nice. Milotic's actually doing work in this match. You may not seem it, but it really is. So that will be the game. In case you guys didn't notice, it was against PlasmaDragon, who has recently made a return onto YouTube, as I understand. So I just wanted to say, you know, it's really nice to be having you back. Unfortunately, I didn't have the privilege of knowing you before you left, but I just want to say I hope the community welcomes you with open arms. I wish you the best of luck in you know, advancing with your channel and advancing with your career on YouTube. I really, really do support you with that. And you know, we're here to have fun. Just, I hope people remember that. Most commentators are here to have fun, especially me. So just remember that, guys. When we post videos, all we want out of this is fun. And I mean, I didn't really want to touch on this, but I do just want to talk about it quickly, and that is like ratings. And you guys don't understand what like ratings mean to us. It's not something like, oh, you know, like it so that we can get more popular and get more subs. It does do that, but the thing is, it takes so much hard work to bring you guys these battles, you know, getting them in the first place, which is a pain in the ass. Screen recording them, rendering them, narrating them, rendering them again, and then, you know, going through all of the shit of uploading them, and it's such a hassle. And, you know, just leaving a like rating just lets us know that you like it. And it's just like, if you guys aren't gonna like it, we start thinking like, well, did you like that? Is it worth me going through all of this just to upload it if you guys don't like it? I mean, it's nothing personal, guys. It would just be really nice if you could leave like ratings. I know on my channel, personally, you guys are stars. You always leave me like ratings, and I really appreciate that. And it really, really does mean a lot to me. It really does. It just lets me know you like my content and makes me want to post more. So thank you guys for liking all my videos. I really appreciate that. I have a new channel background coming up soon. Guys making it for me. I will link him and do all of that great stuff when it's made. But until then, guys, I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I have a Veta coming up on video. I have a video coming up on beta soon. I'll link you as soon as that's done. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Thanks again, KoNFLiiCTeD. I really appreciate the South file. Touche.